Nothing like waking up with a brand new update. So today's going to be my very first video on my YouTube channel, and today we're just going to be looking around at the new Caves and Cliffs update for 1.18 on both Java and Bedrock. With the 1.18 Java and Bedrock update, Caves and Cliffs Part 2, there are many new things that are pretty exciting that are added to the game. As I already know what's been added to the game since I've been playing on the experimental version of the game since around October of this year, and we've made this giant map so far, and I've gotten to explore pretty much a great part of it, and it's been really exciting to see all the new blocks and new things that there are to discover within the game, including the new generations and new cave generation. While on my way to the village that I'm about to go to, I decided to look up a few things to see what changed and what didn't change with the new 1.18 update for the Xbox, Java, and all those other devices that you can play Minecraft on. And to be honest, I didn't really see much of a difference between the last generation, between this one, and by generation I meant updates. And with my world, I was terrified that it was going to get deleted because I was playing on experimental, but thank the Lord that it wasn't corrupted or anything once I got on. So here I just kind of just got stuck because I'm stupid into dirt blocks with my minecart. So I decided to look around a village to see if any new villagers spawned in and see if I could try to convince them to come join my trade federation at my base. And now I'm just kind of sitting here. I don't know what happened there. So now I'm going to go look to see where they're at. But first I got to switch on my elytra just in case. Let's see. I don't see any new villagers, so I'm going to just go ahead and switch this. And so I'm just going to go ahead and fly. And they said it usually goes around like a couple of chunks to see like if anything new generated in. So now I'm going to go ahead and check that. And ooh, nice cave. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go up here on this mountain. Nothing seems brand new. I mean, I probably didn't go far enough because once again I'm stupid. So ooh, there's a whole bunch of iron and all that here. So from here I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys a little montage. Now that I've done finished mining, I'm gonna head back to my base and show you guys just a few things that I have going on. And as you can see in the distance, I have a mob spawner. Yeah, I usually don't get addicted to video games very often, so this was a big task for me to build once I decided I was actually gonna put some dedication into this. And it's really crazy to see all that I built in the time span that I did, because it only took a couple months, and it's pretty cool to see. Now I'm gonna just go inside this mob spawner real quick to see if I can level up some of my stuff. I have to switch out my food because I'm almost out, but we've got that pro protein life on my world, and so there's no mobs in the mob spawner, so I decided to go back. And as you can see to your right, there is my villager trade federation. To your left, my sheep farm, my other farm, sugarcane farm to your right, and you can see right there my farm. And then there's our little humble abode me and my friend made. And as you can see, my bed's up here in this little cubby hole, so I'm gonna just go to sleep right now. And the next day, so from here we're gonna be just kind of smelting our iron that we got from our mining adventure. And my diamond pickaxe right now is almost about to break, but I do have Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 I believe, and Efficiency 5 on it. So I just went ahead and threw in all my iron and everything in there just to make sure I have a whole bunch, because I also do have an anvil that's about to break. Now, time for me to go ahead and show you guys my chest room, and this is massive. I got those dragon heads from the end cities, and this took so long for me to make. It was about 2 hours long, and I got mending books in there in this chest right here. But I might have to get some more from the mending villager. And let's see, I got my pickaxe and that, and of course, not enough XP. What a shame. Frustration dance. But besides that, I'll go ahead and just throw that in there because I'll know where it's at once I do have the levels for it. And just gonna see what else I can do right now, since I pretty much beat the game. And I know what you guys may be thinking, that why are you showing us this world? It's not brand new and it's already been like fully made. Well, once again, I am stupid and I didn't think about making the world into a video series or anything like that. I just decided to show you guys my world that's almost been complete. And I got those irons from the diamonds from the cave generations, and it's insane how many diamonds you could find in the new caves, and it's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go trade with the villagers. I have a few villagers that trade diamonds for emeralds, and I do have the achievement for trading up to 1,000 emeralds with the villagers. So it's pretty cool having this world fully non-cheated on at all. Took me so long for me to accomplish everything on here, and I'm just so excited that I was able to get a world that I can have fun on with a friend. And here we go. So from that, I have like a stack and 11 emeralds. And some of the trades aren't so good with the villagers. You know, the only ones I like are the Fletchers. I don't know why I bothered to check that Fletcher. There's no new deals. Or this farmer. I don't know why I have a farmer villager. I should have just gotten another librarian. I think the clerics give out good trades, but it just depends on what you want to do in your world. So right now I'm headed back to my mob spawner, and let's see if any new mobs spawned in for me to kill. Oh wow, that was a lot of them. And look at all that XP. And I do have mending on my sword, so it does go ahead and just put all that XP into my sword, and it gives me the XP also. So mending is a lifesaver when you use it all the time, especially in a mob spawner. And right now, let's see. Just gonna stand here, eat some beef. Let's see if I can hit this 360 real quick on the sheep, and I failed. Oh well. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the wool I can so I could go ahead and get some wool so I could do like pixel art on my world and stuff like that, because I pretty much finished everything that I wanted to do. I have a bee farm, and I hope I shouldn't have done that. This bee's gonna die. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm just gonna follow the bee, make sure, see if it does die or not. Let's see. Bury the bee. I'm sorry, I got your honeycombs. Let's see. And he's gone. Oh. But oh well, you can't get sad because it's just a video game, and that's a pixel. So even though it's just a video game, I decided to go back into my base and see if I could get any signs or anything like that to try to commemorate Barry's memory. And yes, I did just come up with that on the fly. And looking through my chest, I couldn't find anything except 10,000 pieces of cobblestone that I mined living on this mountain. And I just kept looking and looking, you know, nothing I could find to commemorate Barry's memory. And so I just kind of kept looking, because you never know with all this horrible chest organization I have in this old chest room, and couldn't find anything. So I decided to just go walk around, look, see what I got, and I'm gonna just head back up. Now that I'm walking out of my base, I decided to go ahead and just kind of get a view from the top to just show a bit of appreciation for Barry's memory. I gotta get my elytra on and put my, or get my rockets, I should say, and just fly up to the top of my mob spawner. And failed miserably several times to try to get on top. And a successful landing. Now that there's a great view up here, now we could just sit up here and commemorate Barry's memory. After that emotional tribute to Barry the Bee, I decided I'm gonna just go visit my cats. And here I am, at my cat house that I made on October 26th. None of my animals have names, I just have 5 billion cats. And yes, this was for an achievement. So, I left my cats, decided to just go walk around, reminiscing about Barry. And so, just decided, I'm gonna just keep walking around, look at my horses, really cool diamond horses, and I just thought about it, maybe life is bad after all. But once again, he's just a bee in a video game. So I got my elytra once again. Well, I got a brand new elytra to put on, and because that one was about to break, so I put that one away. And once I did, I just went ahead and grabbed all my iron from my chest that I got, and it gave me a sweet amount of XP that is going to be really useful later on once I put my mending armor on. So I decided to go to my chest room and put my iron away. So heading to my chest room, I decided I need to put up all my iron. And since I was already in here, I decided I was going to kind of just reorganize everything and put stuff in chests where they should be, because after all, I have this giant chest room, but half of the stuff isn't even filled. So from here, I just started putting everything away. And after I did that, I made sure I put all my coal that I mined earlier away. After putting everything away in my chest, you'll never believe where I decided to head to again. Well, if you guessed correctly, yes, I'm going back to the mob farm. And you may be wondering, why do you just keep going back to the mob farm? This is a brand new update, you should be going out and exploring everything. Well, it's a brand new update, but I feel like I've seen it already, and just gotta put my chest plate back on and come back in here, and of course, nothing's there. So I just decided to sit here and think about my life decisions up to that point. Yeah, kinda sucks. 20 years old and in college and still playing Minecraft. But I'm having fun, that's the least I can say, so I'm just gonna sit here, look at you guys looking at me, and maybe I'll just like dance. But yeah, oh look, a creeper and a skeleton, so I'm gonna get some XP. So from here I just decided, I'm gonna just keep looking around, and then it popped into my head while I was sitting there, I have to get an achievement today. And the achievement I'm trying to get is hit a witch with the splash potion of poison. And I haven't seen a witch here that often. There was one earlier, but I didn't have a potion, and so I kind of just sat here with my homie Bruce looking to see what he had, and sat there for a second because I don't know how to make a potion of poison, especially a splash poison. And so from here I was looking on my phone. It took me quite a while because I got confused when I was searching for it. So once I got it, I decided to just sit here for a second, admire Bruce's monocle. And yes, Bruce is named after Batman. So I decided to just go back to my base and then get all the materials I needed to make the potion of poison. But I have to make sure I have every single thing I need before I can do it. So according to the Minecraft wiki, I need nether wart, a spider eye, and a piece of gunpowder, which I have in my chest, but at the moment, as you can see, I don't know where I put it. So I decided to go and grab all the materials I needed, because I remembered at that moment that, yep, 360, and I remembered at that moment that I had spider eyes in a specific chest. And it took me a while to find it, even though it has a spider eye on it. So from here, I went back to my base and decided to make the splash potion of poison. And sorry I'm stuttering, this is a little hard for me to do because it is kind of confusing. So once I'm back in my base, I just go ahead and get all the stuff I need. But then I remember I don't have glass bottles, but I think I have some glass blocks in one of these chests. And bam, right there, got it. And of course I misclicked. And what I failed to realize is I didn't grab my Silk Touch pickaxe. And looking at it, I got mad and frustration, threw it back at the top of my inventory. Made the glass bottles, looked in my cauldron, realized I didn't have anything in there. So I had to go back outside at night when there's dangerous mobs out there and get water. And then there's my cod. I should name him, but I don't know what to name him. So I head back into my base, and then from there, I go ahead and make the potions. So now that I have my splash potions of poison, I'm gonna head back to the mob farm and see if I've gotten anything inside the spawner. And, I just gotta shut my doors just for extra security, just to make sure no little mobs get in there. And miss my jump, like always, right there. And, just gotta do stupid stuff all the time, like kill a spider. And from there, running back, thinking I'm cool, doing 360s on my way down. Open the door, get inside. One mob. After what seemed like an eternity trying to get a witch, I just decided to give up. I thought I'd maybe have luck if I just ran around outside a little, and maybe found a witch out there, but we all know my luck just kind of sucks in this game now. after all I've done in this game, I still can't get achievements like this. And I tried several times to get the Iron Belly achievement, which is just eating rotten flesh before you starve to death. It must be bugged or something because I can never get it. But, you know, I just kind of decided to just sit there, look around. Maybe a mob will show up. Hopefully it's a witch, but after that I just decided, you know, walk around, maybe see if anything will spawn in there. Show you guys what I have in my mob chests over here. Everything's just moved around from that one chest that I have with the hoppers. So, yeah, so I mean, everything just simple in my world. And so, just to kind of end this video off, I have 2 montages that I'd like to show you guys, and I hope you enjoy. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.